Hi guys, today's videos is about how to install our Cognito Edge device, this one, which I have already connected GSM and GPS antenna in Tata Hitachi Proclaim. Okay, so come along, I will show you how to do this. Please. Here you can open. Come along. So, as it is, first of all, we will find the fuse box intact, and the wiring connection should be done from the fuse box so that we don't hamper any other thing. Okay, same process goes for Proclaim also. We need to find ignition wire, battery wire, and one negative wire, that means ground wire, or you can say earthing wire. Okay, so for this again, same process we'll verify about finding first of all I have to find the device earthing. Okay, so this is the ground, you can see there, this metal is ground, or if this is not the particular metal, you can grip from this side also, or anywhere where you can have ground. So as for testing purpose, to find my battery voltage, I will just try this. See, like in this fuse I have got 24 volt, and now I will look for ignition key. So I will just on ignition, and now ignition is on. Now I will find ignition wire. Ignition is that wire after your switching on the keys. The power voltage input for a single vehicle having single battery is 12 volt, and with single vehicle having double battery will be 24 volt. Okay, so now I am testing for 24 volt, and see, there are multi fuses, and hence I have received this one, and I am having 24 volts. So after ignition off, when I switch off my ignition, the voltage should be 0. So let me check it. Now my ignition is off, and you can see my multimeter, it's showing 0 voltage. Okay, so these are the two connection. This one is ignition. When I switch on the keys, it gives me output of 24 volt, and when I switch off the keys, it gives me voltage of 0 volt. Okay, and one is battery volt, which gives me 24, either I switch off or switch on the device or keys. So for starters, I have done my GPS and GSM antenna already. I have connected it, see, and you can place it like this also. It's very easy. And now for the main cables, I have to strip the 3 wires. Okay, so for doing this I need some time. So this is my cutter knife, and I'm going to strip the wires. First of all, for lengthening purpose, Yeah, it's good. After that, I will strip the wires. This is my earthing. This is my battery positive, red one, and yellow one is my ignition wire. Okay. The fuse which I have already selected it, I just do have to install in the fuse, so my wiring won't hamper it. So this is a plucker for me, and I will just use it up like this. See, it's done. Now I will connect my power. It's done, and same, plug it back from where I have picked it. Okay, and press it up nicely so it won't have any issue. Same goes for ignition. The fuses I have already selected it. I will select it and plunge the wire like this. Okay, and put it down from where I have picked it up. Okay, so these are the two steps done. Now for the final and earthing wire, you can take from this side and this side also. So I have already selected it, just I have to install this. So I am using this one. There should be a latching, or you can connect it like this also if it's an old vehicle. After connecting this negative wire, device will get power. Okay, so for this, okay, now it's done. Okay, and I just have to plug the device like this. Power is on now, and again same thing, same process for protection of my device. So it is just protected now. And same taping should be done. See, coming is done, and now from this side, I'm gonna connection of the setup is done. So after the connection, we have to put this device for 5 to 10 minutes for getting GPS and GSM network. Okay, so it can connect to our server, and now you can place it anywhere. I can place it in like this also. So here and this brand wire, we don't need of this wire, so we will just put it up like this. Okay, this is done. It can be settled here also, and for better impact, you can see this is metal. So I will just put 2 or 3 more cables like this, and installation is done. Okay, thank you.